Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Josh. Travel was great. Thank you for asking. Re energized. Now ready for this week. Let's see. We got FOMC today at 2 p.m. It's just no power. It's just going to be some minutes. We'll see what they say. We got some pullback right now. 4 hour. ES is pointing downward. And no clear direction on 5 15 minutes, but 30 1 hour and 4 hours downward. ES daily MACD golden cross on the 7-3 on July 3, and it was giving a lot of hope to go higher, but right now it's flattening due to pullback on the FOMC. So if we do recover, and if we do recover today and the FOMC we nothing important, and market goes red to green and even higher and breaks the high of 4498, then this daily MACD is going to curve up and you're going to start running up again. And in general, weeklies and monthlies are very bullish. NQ pre-market 5 already got a golden cross pre-market, 15 same, and the 30 is curving up. So we just need, if the 30 MACD golden crosses, we can run up higher. This 15 461.98, that's a very critical level. Last time it tried to break it, but then it pulled back, so need to break it to run up higher. If we do break 15,461, we're looking at 16,000 and 16,767.5. But for now, if it pulls back, the 15,058.71 is the next support. And daily MACD is still downward. If we do get a golden cross like ES, then it's going to be more hope for run up. Weekly is still very bullish, monthly same. Dow Jones, nothing special, just still up and down on the weekly. You can see here, RUT daily was about to golden cross the day before, but right now is pullback, is curving, is diverting back up, back down. Weekly is giving a dark light blue bar, and I love that. That's something really good to watch. That's a very positive bullish sign. TNX, TNX, nothing special, is upward. This one you have to watch it. If it goes above 40, it's going to be very, very problematic for market. Daily and weekly, 4 hour, everything looks very bullish. This one needs to pull back, otherwise if it continues going higher and past 40.42, it's going to be a huge issue for market, and it can cause a lot of pullback. DXY pre-market right now, even though market is pulled back today this morning, and DXY pulled back too, but it didn't help it jump up, so that's something interesting to watch. DXY pre-market looking bearish, so in general, if then DXY goes down, market has to bounce up. And techs are a little bit showing bottoming right now, they're holding up. So if this one goes farther more down and breaks 102.795, then it can rip up techs. Wix 5% higher. Pre-market right now, 4 hour, we're getting a light blue bars. The daily is upward, and the weekly we still don't have a yellow bar. If the daily gives a yellow bar and the TTM is squeezed, and then we get a golden cross on the MACD, then it's gonna be problematic for market, but for bull market. But for now, 1479 is a key level to watch. If it does break that one, we're looking at 1586 and higher level. But in general, right now, 515 is downward. If 30 MACD dead crosses, then rip up again. What else? BTC 4% lower. Just we have to see the FOMC, what happens to that. That's gonna have a huge effect on the BTC. Pre-market right now looking down. Daily and the BTC giving a first dark blue bar. So cryptos is a little bit weakening right now. Apple pre-market right now. Apple was very interesting actually. It was very bullish into the close on Friday. Then as soon as it opens on Monday, it pulls back and it came back to 191.7 level. And right now is below it. So if it goes at two key level to watch for Apple, 191.7 and 198.08. Breaks either one, we have bigger move ahead. Apple most likely is gonna start having some big moves soon. Because last few weeks it was very small moves, and then suddenly on Friday big move, and we get a bigger pullback on Monday. So it's starting to get volatile from here. Pre-market right now, 515 is up. If 30 MACD golden cross and past 191.7, we can go higher level 194. But keep in mind, a lot of names 4-hour MACD is dead cross, so the pressure is a little bit down. um, Amazon pre-market is still in the range. It reaches the top of the range. It made a new high at 131.85 on Monday, but then it pulled back and it's back to 129.6. Still in the bull flag, inside the bull flag on the daily. So it's just 131.85 the top, and the bottom is 126, I believe. Yes, 126. So the bottom is 126.95. So these are the two key level to watch. 130, 132, let's say 132, that's the mine level. 132.46 and 126.95. These are the levels to watch. Breaks either one is gonna have a bigger move. Otherwise, it's gonna be a yo-yo. Comes back to 126, it can go up again. Goes up there, it fails. It can right now is reversing. 129, 128 is next support. If it misses, go to 126. Pre-market right now, 515 is up, 30 is a little bit curved up. If it passes 130.15 and it gets a jump at open, we're looking at 130.59 and 131.03. 4 hours about to dead cross, so keep in mind there's a sell pressure there. Nvidia, again, this name wants to go up. It recovered big time after the news from government, but at the same time there is still fear there that anytime the government news come back again. So it's pulling back again right now. We got some news again over the yesterday, and right now pre-market 5 is up, 15 is up, 30 we need to get a golden cross and pass 422 to run up higher. For now, two key level to watch, 417.17 and 422.97. Breaks either way, it's gonna have a bigger move. Baba was a nice move on the Monday. It jumped up to 85, was giving a lot of hope, but then as soon as it opens, a little bit jump and pull back all the way. And right now it's direction on the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is downward. 4 hours still bullish, and daily and weekly no hope for a bull run yet. Bidu, same thing, same patterns almost, but the only difference is Bidu and weekly is still very bullish, and the daily it's flattening, no clear direction there. It's just, if you look at the daily candle, it's just one day up, one day down, one day another day up and down. It's just not clear what's gonna happen. It's so hard to swing this name, but pre-market right now, five is still not golden cross, so two key levels to watch is 142.82 and 140 mental level. Breaks either way is gonna have a bigger move. Netflix, very beautiful. It a very nice name right now because it's getting close to earning. So earning is on 18, and today is 6. Today is 5. I'm sorry. Today is 5. So we are 2 weeks away from the earning, and it was very interesting. On Monday it pulled back, it came to 432 level, and it bounced back up, and it was just a little bit up and down, and it had a nice run up into the close. And right now it's gap up because of the upgrade that it got to 400. But market is weak today. So but in general, Netflix most likely it's starting to get accelerated on the earning run up. 448.65 was the high of this season. It did made a high of 448 this morning at the open at 4 a.m. So if it does pass that one, we're looking for a monster run up to 451, 454, and above 454. Next major levels are 461, 471, 484. It is a small chance that it gets close to 500 before earning. There is a lot of hope on this name. Pre-market right now, 5 and 15 no clear direction. 30 is still not dead cross, and 1 hour, 4 hours still can still upward. So if it jumps, it can divert up and point up. It's all about passing 446.77. Keep an eye on Netflix. Meta still yo-yo range in the daily chart, so need to pass 290 need to pass 292.65 to have another leg up. But for now, between 284 and 288, these are the levels going up and down. Breaks 288, we're looking at 290 and 292. Below 284, and we can go to a lower level. Pre-market right now, 515.30 is upward. So if it does break 287.48, 288 is a key level. 288.7 breaks that one, we can go to a higher level. If the 1 hour MACD golden crosses, it can run up higher. Tesla was very nice on Monday. It opened up and it was just non-stop running for like 30 minutes, and then As soon as the 1 minute MACD dead crossed, and the 5 followed, and then it went down. So right now what we need to, and it was interesting that it held to 75.33. Right now what we need to look at is price action at open. So 279.2 is a key level to watch. 279.2 breaks, we can go back into to 280.91, 283, and high of Monday 284.25. Breaks that one, we can go higher, 285, 288, and 291. Daily MACD, what's interesting is on Monday went RSI went back to the overbought zone. If you know RSI and the Tesla, when it went to overbought zone, it continued for how many, God knows, 15 days. So right now it's back to it. So if this goes, it's already there. So if this continues and it stays there, I have no major pullback today. This one can start the next journey of 20 days, maybe goes in the RSI overbought zone. Pre-market right now, 5 is no clear direction, 15 is golden cross, 30 is still downward, 1 hour same, and the 4 hour we got dark blue bars, so it's some weakness there. The only thing you want to be careful about is if it does break 275.33 and 272. If it does break 275.33 and 272.93, these are key level to watch. Breaks that one, then we can go lower. Otherwise, the trend on the daily is upward. Microsoft, nothing is special, it's just up and down. You can see on daily it's just up and down for now. No clear direction on 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour downward daily, and no special power to go higher. So it's just, you gotta pay attention to the price action. 336 and 333 breaks either one, it can have a bigger move up and down. Google, same thing. What's interesting is it's starting giving a yellow bar on the daily. So if this daily curves up and it goes above 120, maybe we start having a pre-earning run-up. Google, keep an eye on this one. Breaks 121, is going to get really interesting. AMD, I believe I got an upgrade. Let me just double check that one. AMD, yeah, AMD got an upgrade from 81 to 150. Northland Capital. So 116.24 is the key level to watch. Past that one, 117 and 118.73. 5 no clear. 5 is downward, no clear direction because it's just in a range right now. 15 and 30 is still upward. 1 hour in MACD, if golden crosses, we can run up higher. 4 hour is golden cross, 4 hours upward, and then the daily we getting a first yellow bar after long time. So that's really interesting. This one you want to keep an eye on that one. Boeing is having a hard time to break 211.95 and 212. So this one just up and down in the range. I don't know what's going on. A lot of airlines went up. A lot of travel companies stocks went up, but no love for Boeing. So you just have to wait until it breaks out. If it does break 212, and then we can run up higher. But until then, it's just yo-yo between 208, 211. Every time it goes back, goes down, it comes back to these two levels. SPY, pre-market right now below 442. So if it does break 440 mental level, we're looking at 439, 437, 436, 45. Direction and 30 and 1 hour is still downward. 15 is flat. So if 30 MACD golden cross, we can run up higher. But if it does break below 440, it's going to be a big trouble. Daily MACD on Monday, golden cross, but right now we got a pullback, surprise pullback. FOMC at 2 p.m. is going to have a big effect. Pre-market right now in the QQ, 5 is up, 15 is up, 30 is curved up. So we just need two key level to watch is 367.54 and 370. Breaks either one, it can have a bigger move. What else we got? Coin was a big runner until Monday. Right now Bitcoin is pulling back. This one is pulling back too. 4 hour, we're getting a dark blue bar. It's curving down. So that one right now 76 and 74 are next support there. In general, it's very bullish. So every pullback is a buy on this one. MSTR had a nice run up there on Monday. Was crazy. Jumped 361, 376, and was breaking everything. So right now, because Bitcoin is pulling back, this one is pulling back. 361, 350 are next support there. Airbnb had a nice jump. What else? You got Mara. It had a nice jump, but right now it's pulling back. 4 hours curving back down. What else? ENPH was a nice jumper. RIVN got an upgrade. and getting close. It hit 21 pre-market, 2103, and then if it goes higher, I have to get the levels for that one. What else we got here? Only VIX is trouble today. UPS big pullback there. Pen is starting to get hot. If the daily MACD golden cross is gonna get really interesting. 25.25 is a key level to watch. Breaks that one, can fly up higher. AVGO, nice run up on Monday. So if this one runs up, continue run up today to 891 and 905 is the next target. LRCX, another jumper on Monday. If it does break 648, we can run up to the higher level, 661, 672, and 683. That's pretty much it. Meta is jumping right now. If there is any symbol, just put it in the comment right now and we'll go over it. Meta looks very hot pre-market. So 288.7 breaks. So we can run up to 290 and 292.65. And AMD I did. PayPal. PayPal is bullish on weekly and daily. Monthly, let me just check the monthly. Monthly, we don't have a golden cross on monthly yet. Maybe one more month, maybe 2 more months, maybe next earning. It gives a monthly golden cross. Pre-market right now, 15:30, 1 hour is downward. It needs to break 69.07 to run up higher to 70.35 and 71.62. BTC I did. Thank you. Hood. Yeah, Hood, I see a lot of people start talking about it. I checked that it was getting interesting. On the long run, it's getting hot. If you look at the daily charts, it's coming out of the, it's kind of in a breakout, and you can see here weekly we get the first light blue bar, and daily is upward. So keep an eye on Hood. I see a lot of people talking about it right now, and the more people talk about a stock, that means they have it, they loading up, and it can squeeze up higher. That's how it works. 5 is up, 15 no clear direction, 30 and 1 hour no clear direction. If it does break 10.8, then it can run up higher. In general, it's starting getting very bullish on daily and weekly. Let's take a look at monthly. Monthly is already golden cross on February, so the potential is upward. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? Wolf. All right. Thank you so much and best of luck. And please, if you like, subscribe, like, share. And if you like, sign up to say service, option service. And if you just want levels, you can go to chartvisor.com. Be cautious, we're opening red. If, as always, if 15:30 MACD golden cross, we can run up higher. If 30 and 1 hour don't show any sign, we can continue going lower. And thank you. Have a beautiful day.